Hello everyone, this is just a little short video on a cable sleeving project that I'm doing for the Bladerunner mod, which we're working on at the moment. Dylan's away at the minute, he's in Germany, and I'm off work, sadly. Got an illness, so I've got a couple of weeks off where I'm supposed to rest and recuperate after hospital treatment. So what better time to do some cable sleeving? So I'm just using the little tool here and pushing it in between the connector and the plastic housing. It's just to push out those little teeth that are on either side of the connector. And there you go. A quick push and out it pops. Now you can damage the pins, in which case you need to recrimp a new connector onto the end. But if you're careful and they're not used super cheap ones on the extenders, then they should be fine. They should be able to resit back in nicely. So it's just going to remove each one of the wires now on the 4-pin with a little push and a wiggle, and out they should pop. It's pretty easy to do. Bear in mind, you just got to remember which wire goes back in which housing. It's a schoolboy error that I've done a few times, so it's good to mark them or tag them, do what you like. And there we go. Time for the Dremel. It's a flexible hose, so it's actually a little bit difficult to pin down to the table to cut in a straight line. I could have used the vise, but it's easy enough. It's just a smooth cut. The end doesn't have to be super straight because it's going to go into a little grommet that's going to fit on the end. It'll cover the actual cut. The sleeving cable design for the chrome is not my idea. It was done by a chap called Genome, an amazing modder. He did this about, crikey, 14 years ago, showing my age. And it was something I've always wanted to do. I thought it was amazing. Check him out. His mod was called ORAC 3, and it was superb. And I've always wanted to do it. And it's fit really well with the chrome design that I'm doing on the Bladerunner mod. Hopefully the rest of it will kind of fit in line with this. I'm still undecided about the water cooling colour of the liquid, funnily enough, but I'm sure we can come to something. Just need to kind of file off some of the rough edges there and kind of smooth it off. Do be careful using a Dremel, wear some goggles, bits fly off, go in your eyes, very painful. So, cables, as again, remember, try and tag them up if you're not sure which one. I'm just going to give these a little mark to kind of make sure that I'm going to put the right one in. I'm just marking the right hand side, yellow's on the top, black's on the bottom on these ones, so simple enough. So just marking right yellow, right black. Now I have got a power cable tester, which I recommend you get if you're going to do a lot of sleeving. It'll save you some heartache down the line, just to kind of double check your work. So it's just a case of pushing this up through the housing now. It does have like a little plastic innard on the inside of that first bit, which I've removed, and then it's just a case of making sure you've got your cables positioned right. And then these just snap back in. Just line it up so the pins point vertically on the edge, and they should just snip it back into place. As I say, you can damage these when you're removing them, so do be prepared to kind of be able to get some crimpage. You need a crimping tool, and you can see that I've got a stash of little connectors there for the headers. And there we go, snug. Nice and tight, it's really firmly back in position. And there you go. Chrome cable sleeving. Some serious cable porn. So, I hope you're going to see the whole case done with these all cable sleeved, all the connections done on the Bladerunner mod. Stay tuned, there'll be a video coming very shortly. Take care, subscribe.